toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Boston College's offense will go on the attack first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35? The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Lockwood. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They punted away on fourth down. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the Auburn Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day.
Oh, he's got some space. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Cobb. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn, from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires complete on the crosser. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll give it to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Tigers are threatening on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense cashing it in on that drive. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Oh, they're after him! And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Took a shot as he threw. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Back to pass, it's Daniels. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line, it's Cobb. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Richard. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Turns it loose deep. He's got it along the sideline. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And the try is no good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simmons. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They're going back to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Howard. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Harris.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
The Golden Eagles lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They pick up that first down easily. You wonder sometimes if you're two-down territory there and you take a shot on third and run it on fourth, but they opt to just move the chains here.
Man, I laugh now watching quarterback sneaks. It looks a lot less fun than back in my day when I played, because not only are you getting hit from the front now if you're a quarterback, but you've got your own guys running into your back now as well. We see these push plays more and more often today in college football. No fun.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got a man in the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Boston College wants to play fast.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
So now it's second and long.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the right. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
It's a turnover on downs.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Simmons. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
First down for the offense.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it.